and you were gonna have to kill some sort of carriage in order to like an hour into siege or something. You were gonna have to kill a carriage, or like 2 hours into siege, you have to kill a carriage, and then whoever did the most damage to the carriage, got to use the thing, but it never made it to live because we all said it was a terrible suggestion. So hopefully this isn't that. Ancient Chariot is obtainable only by destroying the Ancient Chariot military supply wagon, which appears exclusively during Conquest Wars in Calphion, Medaya, and Valencia. The military supply wagon spawns in a random location between 1 hour and 1 hour and 30 minutes after the start of the Conquest War. Well, us. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the patch note rundown for June 19th, 2025. Black Desert Online. Guys, I know I've been making a whole lot of BDO content lately. The tournament for Throne ends soon. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the grand finals. And then, guys, I'm going to have the biggest enhancement session that I think a creator has ever done. I could be wrong, but it's one of the biggest that a creator has ever done. On Wednesday of the following week. So Tuesday, I'll do prep for it. And I'll be live doing some stuff on that Tuesday. And then normally I'm off Tuesday, but yeah, we're going to be doing some prep stuff. And then Wednesday, we're going in. So just prepare your bodies. That is going to be a stream you are not going to want to miss, but I'm sure it'll be on YouTube too. Anyway, we better get into this. This is 8.3 gigabyte patch. Bro, wait, what? Hold on, this just got sent to me too. Answer me, Elder. Guys, before we get into the patch note rundown for today, there's been a teaser for the new class. Now, I want to be really clear and honest with you guys. I may or may not have received a lot of leaks about the Heidel ball and stuff to expect. I've not shared it, but I can tell you it's gonna be complete garbage. I'm just kidding. I think I know which classes we're getting, and I think I know what's coming, but we'll see. It says there's a picture of Alon as usual because she's hot. Answer me, Elder. Am I to become the Supreme One? Master, already you stand supreme among the disciples of Mount Wangklu. Why ask such a thing? I meant that I seek to become a supreme one of the mortal plane, that is. If I were to seize power in the realm of mortals, then perhaps I could find her, the one who vanished without a trace. Lon. Master? So Lon also called this person Master? Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. Anyway, if I could get Alon to call me Master, that's it. It's over. DK who? Going up? Anywho, probably it's reversed for the Dark Knight. You're calling her. Never mind. Anyway, all right. Talk about the events that are ending first. All right, so your Black Spirit special pass, like this daily special pass that gave you the COVID mask and stuff. Yeah, it's going away. Gone. Nothing else really going away on this patch aside from, I don't know, some adventure contest about creativity or some dumb crap. Anyway, watch the party at the Heidel Castle. Let's enjoy the ball together. Okay. All right, so there's this a watch party for the game going up in flames. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to share my genuine thoughts about the ball. We're going to make bingo cards and stuff on Tuesday of this coming week. And then again, we're gonna be prepping the enhancement session and whatnot too. So that's gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna give my thoughts on all this at that time. I think the ball has an opportunity to bring a lot of players to the game because of the situation that Throne and Liberty is in currently. I think that a lot of those players would love BDO, but again, it has a lot to. If the ball goes really well, we could be up tremendous. If the ball goes really poorly, we are down horrendously bad. So no pressure, none at all. Either way, I'm just gonna raw dog my thoughts on it. We'll see how it goes. Basically, we can all watch on a designated server near Heidel Castle, it looks like. Everybody just watches in Heidel Castle. Yeah, I'll be sitting there. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching the ball live, so if you guys want to watch it on my live stream, and then it'll be on my YouTube like literally a few hours after the ball happens too. So yeah, so check it out there too. Okay. Festival anticipation, blessings from the Heidel Fountain. Okay, so this is the same thing that we had. Okay, so the same guy that you go to for your buffs. All right, so we're in Heidel. That's Heidel Fountain, poorly rendered. BDO has absolutely no bugs at all. It's right here, underneath the sun. Oddly enough, in Heidel. Okay, there's a guy here. You need to be talking to this guy every day because he gives you like the event quest every day, and then you do the event quest. But more than that, if you talk to the fountain during this event, it should give you a 10-hour buff. The 10-hour buff can be for life skilling or what real men go for, which is the drop rate. It's like 10% drop rate, 300% combat EXP. It's got some knowledge and stuff on there too. That's really good. But really, the life skill buff is 50 mastery. So again, if you're not going to use it to grind, you can totally like throw it on your AFK fisher. But like I'll tell you right now, 50 fishing mastery is like nothing. So like just bear that in mind. It's 15% drop EXP, 5% gathering drop rate. Basically, if you're a life skiller, take the life one. But these are really good. They're 10-hour buffs. Interact with the fountain. You should already have an alt there to do the stuff anyway because of the 7-day, 1 day a day quest thing. Daily special pass, another one. Is this the old one's called? Holy thigh! My God, I need a girlfriend. Want an adorable black cat headband to boot. Oh God. Oh God. We're getting cat ears. It's over. You can't even say it's Chover anymore because that guy's being dead too. So there's cat ears now, guys, in the game that you can get for characters. If any of you guys are wearing those, I'm banning you. Take a look at this. Choose your daily special outfit box. Hopefully you can just put it on any character. I think it's something you can put on any character. Hopefully. Choose your daily special outfit box. I don't know. Memento Mori Poetica. Oh, so it's an outfit box. Holy sh... Dude, with cat ears? Really? Are you kidding me? Stop it. Stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Alright, the rest of these rewards suck. You get 150 stack, you get a choose your outfit box, premium outfit box at the end. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is usually at $30, guys. This is like whatever. Unless you really want the cat ears, guys, it's like whatever. Like it's worth it if you want like the cat ears. But aside from that, there's better ways to spend your money. Okay, those are the events. And the events that are ending, which is really just the special pass thing and then the like screenshot competition or whatever that was going on. All right, so what is 8.1 gigabytes? 8.3 gigabytes. Where the space doing in here? A new Calamity 10 boss, Gumiho, has arrived at the Black Shrine boss splits. Okay, so Gumiho is apparently even more formidable than the other C10 bosses that have been released so far. Okay, so it's pretty hard. And in fairness, Gumiho is one of the harder bosses if you've ever done boss splits before anyway. But Gumiho is a little bit difficult. It's the same thing as all the other C10s, guys. It's 345 plus for Calamity 8, 355 plus for Calamity 9 and 10. Guys, you can just put on your Nuver and cheese the whole thing. Piece of cake. Just put on your Nuver and then you don't have to worry about the displayed AP anymore. Anyways, you can get the rewards every week or the exact same as they were before. You can get the Dawn Glove, Pride Duo, Devos, stuff like that. Okay, not going to bother going through it. This is standard C10 stuff. Really cool. If you really want to try this and you don't have the gear to do this, which is pretty much everybody, I'm going to tell you right now, the amount of people that have 355 AP with a Kudamon on the server, probably under 300 players. Probably under 300 players. And of the players that are actually actively playing the game, participating in this content, there's maybe 50. Maybe. But most of the people that are going to do this content, they have to put on their Nuver. And they're good to go. Anyways. Class changes. No Awakening Sage nerfs. Okay, can we address a little bit of a problem? Can we address why the current AOS season is so complete dog shit and no one is taking it seriously at all? Just for 2 seconds. We're going to be talking about this on stream too. Can we look for a moment and tell me how many of the top 7... There's 4 sages in our top 7, guys, in North America. 4. 4 of the top 7 players are all sages. And to be clear, if you look at it, there are 8 sages in the top 22 players in North America. 8 of them are just sages. But don't worry, guys. We're going to change Wusa on this patch. It's going to be... it's going to be fine. Wusa Prime Rain's Thirst fixed an issue. If your character died during the skill, you would absorb damage as dough energy even when deceased. Oh, thank God. AOS is saved. Anyway, content. Energy burn buffs from the Black Spirit Exchange are getting a buff, guys. Now, instead of 20% combat EXP, you're getting 50%. Instead of 8% skill EXP, you're getting 30%. Still, but that's still cheeks. I'll be honest with you. Still cheeks. Should be like 200% combat EXP and like 300% skill EXP. But it's whatever. Oh, you can burn 100 energy and get 60% skill EXP. Wait. 50% combat EXP and 30%. Oh, you can burn both. Improve so you can now obtain both combat and skill EXP at the same time. Okay, so you burn 100 energy, you get both. Done. Whatever. And you can choose to either get skill EXP or combat EXP focused. Obviously, it's combat EXP every time. Added life EXP, energy burn. 100 energy burn for 20% life EXP. That's definitely super worth it for most life skills, but gathering that could be really... guys, I don't think that I would be using 100 energy for 20% life EXP if I'm gathering. But everything else, that's really good. Now we can do that when we're AFK fishing. That's good. Remember to get your life EXP while you're fishing. Anyway, they changed the... improve the buffs, whatever, okay. The reason that there is a set quantity for items that can be traded on the central market is to allow players to participate in trading. We have adjusted the settings of certain items where plenty of adventurers can still trade them, even if their tradable quantity per transaction is increased. Okay, so now you can sell more of these at a time, I guess. Just all of the planks. Sturdy planks, plywoods. All processed items. Ironically enough, food items, ingots, bloods, like process or like alchemy bloods, like legendary beast blood, wise man's clowns, tyrants, sinners, that kind of thing. The pure crystals that again you have to like process for. Melted shards, plywoods, planks, sturdy plywoods, and then apparently coffers and stuff too. So I wish that they would allow us to sell more like pine and like basic timber and stuff. Like you can only sell like 20k at a time right now. You can sell more. Anyway, added details of the remnants of the mythic beasts. Exchange rates on the item description of the following items. Okay, we have whatever, nobody cares. Added a new weekly quest for Tauros, where you can earn Embers of Despair. Defeat 500 Tauros, get 10 Embers. That's pretty good. There's also one for Jade Starlight Forest. You're saved, guys. You're all welcome. You are saved. That's big. That'll help people get their flame a lot faster. Last time I checked, the flame was like giga sold out, but only the second one. Flame of Frost. Yeah, nobody can get these. So at least you can get 10 a week just by doing a weekly. That's not bad. Pretty good. Increase the drop rate of Embers of Frost by 34% for the following monsters in Jade Forest. Literally, basically everything. The blue mobs, guys. The blue mobs. It looks like. Increase the amount of Embers of Frost and Pill of Time Tide you can get from Etheria's Limbo. Good. W. Note and Conquest War. Here we go. Ancient Chariot. Huge. Add a new siege weapon. What the? The Ancient Chariots for Conquest Wars. Created through the secret experiments of Hex Moa, the witch of the fallen ancient kingdom of Rozeka. The Ancient Chariot consists of 4 darkness-infused horses and a powerful chariot cannon. And how, pray tell, they talked about introducing this as a tank before. And you were going to have to kill some sort of carriage in order to, like an hour into siege or something, you would have to kill a carriage, or like 2 hours into siege, you have to kill a carriage. And then whoever did the most damage to the carriage, got to use the thing, but it never made it to live because we all said it was a terrible suggestion. So hopefully this isn't that. Ancient Chariot is obtainable only by destroying the Ancient Chariot military supply wagon, which appears exclusively during Conquest Wars in Calphion, Medaya, and Valencia. The military supply wagon spawns in a random location between 1 hour and 1 hour and 30 minutes after the start of the Conquest War. Well, us. Okay. All right. Sounds good, you fucking clowns. You know what I love about the chariot spawn, guys, is the RNG. That's what I love about Siege and like planning my strategy in Siege and trying to macro in this intensely complex game mode is the RNG that goes into me over every time I try to do something. So the chariot is literally going to spawn in a random location. So you have to send people around the map an hour to 1 hour and 30 minutes into the siege looking for this wagon that you then have to go off and kill with your guild, only to yeah, 2 people have to operate it. One gets to drive, one gets to shoot. You can buy, the ammo isn't even free. You have to buy them for 500k silver from the guild shop. Sure. The Ancient Chariot deals efficient damage to gates, wooden fences, fence gates, barricades, but is weak to attacks from elephants and horses. So it's completely useless. Awesome. Sweet. So here's what's going to happen. An hour and a half into siege, if the gate is not dead, siege is over in 30 minutes because of what they said before. Because of how they changed siege. That being said, if you do manage to get the chariot and you're blasting down some siege walls, that could be pretty effective, except for the problem that the elephants are a serious issue. Especially in cap siege, it takes a second to kill the Ellies. You charge like 2 Ellies into that thing. Apparently it takes substantial damage. Yeah, that shit's cooked. You're basically gonna have to ride it away from elephants while it's gonna be ring around the rosy. You're gonna be running away from the Ellie, which is of course going to be chasing you. The elephant is chasing you. Okay, you are running away from the elephant, and the guild, like some Benny Hill music, is chasing the elephant around. Oh god, try to kill the Ellie before it kills the chariot. I don't know. We'll see if this is actually good. I'm sure that it's probably going to be useful in killing some of the walls and stuff, but like the fact that it spawns in a random location is not good. That's not good. It doesn't allow guilds to plan strategies and stuff around trying to pick up the chariot. Like it should spawn in a set location to go get the wagon and stuff, so that guilds can like plan to like, okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Like the commander, the shot caller for the guild could be like, we're really struggling here. I'm gonna send a contingent off to go get the chariot and bring it back. Now you can't do that. It's just gonna be in a random location. That's not good. That aspect of it is not good. The rest of the chariot design, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It could be very valuable in siege. It could be really good. It could be really good. Strategically, the thing that I don't like about it is not that they're I think introducing it is fine. I think the thing I don't like about it is the randomness to where it spawns. I think that you should know where it spawns so that shot callers and guilds can plan around it spawning. And that's my big problem with this. And I think that it could be good. You know, you could just stand there with your guild while the cannon blasts the shit out of the gate, you know, or blasts the shit out of the walls. That could be really, really good. As long as you can keep the Ellies off of it. You just put a bunch of Ellie traps around it, maybe, to keep elephants from charging into it. Could work. Then you bait the enemy guild elephants out with it. You could make it work, but the randomness of it I don't like. The rest of it could work. Could work. I would use it if I was a shot caller. I'd be trying to play around it, but the problem is, again, the randomness. Anyway, NPC background sound. Make it easier to meet key NPCs in the grand city of Calpheon. We've changed the locations of Dalshane and Logi to more convenient areas. Okay. So now Dalshane is now out. Yeah, this is where the storage keeper guy is in Calpheon. You just run through the gate. He's on your right. Okay. And then whoever the hell Logi is. Whatever the that guy is. It's the same place. Just before you go through the gate, he's on your left. Okay. That's it? What? The sound files will be replaced due to sound development tool version update. Updates? Okay, so there's the 8 gigs. Bro, 8.3 gigabytes. All of it is sound audio. I got some... Bro, my dick was rock hard. I was like so ready for some big changes. I'll be honest. This Chariot could be really good. Could be really good. I think that this is a W introduction to the game, but I think that they have missed the mark on how to bring it into Siege. I think that it should be at a set location. Guaranteed every time. That way guilds can plan around it. It's a strategy game mode. It should just be random. Plus, you also open it up to potentially spawning in a fort or something and then bugging out. Like, nobody wants that. That's shitty. You know? But I think that could be really good. And I'll be honest with you, you can put LE traps all around it, and then it just blasts the crap out of the walls and like forts and stuff with it. It could be really good. Could be really good. Let's take a look at the Pearl Shop update. There's a daily special pass that we talked about. It's not worth it unless you want cat ears. Screw that. Heidel ball packages. Choose your premium outfit box. 50% off. You get 2 outfits, 50% off, and a 20% discount coupon. Okay. Sure. Sure. Heidel ball intriguing adventure box, gleaming adventure box. Okay, these are the rolly boxes that I don't recommend you getting unless, of course, you just want a bunch of Gromstones and you're willing to pay to win. In which case, sure. Choose your rare pet. Heidel ball. Choose your spend journey box. Whatever. Whatever is in that. It doesn't even tell you what's in it. Heidel ball packages. Choose your 15-day box. Inventory, artisans. Mount brand stones. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I might get the artisans one. 50% off. Yeah, that's my birthday stream. It is whatever. Either way, guys, I'm really sorry that there hasn't been enough BDO content. I understand. I'm working on it. Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday are my final streams for the Throne of Liberty tournament, and then I'll be live on either probably Tuesday. Getting ready for the enhancement stream. We're gonna be talking about the ball, and I'm gonna giving my thoughts on, like, I'll probably be leaking some of the stuff that I've been told about the ball as well. And then Wednesday, guys, the cinema enhancing stream is gonna be starting at noon Central Standard Time. Wednesday the 25th. Wednesday the 25th at noon Central Standard Time. That is EU friendly hours. It's NA friendly hours. It is going to be an absolute blast. We're going to be at it for hours. I have so much stuff, guys. I'm talking trillions. Plural. But we'll talk about it then. Guys, please remember to like the video. It does help tremendously. Thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.